Good morning. So today we're going to continue our discussion on how to master small talk. As mentioned, this is more important than most people realize, as small talk makes up a third of all of our conversation. And I think that's an underestimation. And for most, small talk is boring, it's awkward, it's clumsy, and they end up leaving frustrated. But we're about to fix all that right now. Small talk can be an artful social lubricant, one that facilitates enhanced conversations, foundational trust, as well as long-term personal and business relationships. Most importantly, it is a skill that can be developed and even enjoyed. Again, coming to you as a card-carrying introvert. So, to review, we already got your head straight yesterday with 1, channeling your inner puppy and being excited to see those that you greet. Number 2, talking with everybody as if they're a dear friend of yours. Number 3, assuming everybody that you encounter is awesome. That energy will be transmitted and they will respond accordingly. Now, for the small talk framework. Are you ready to write this down? The first thing that I like to do is to compliment. I like to find something about that person that I can compliment, even before introducing myself or even saying hi. Wow, I love that necklace, or those are some awesome shoes, or that is a stellar looking briefcase that you got there, or it's crazy how great that shirt matches your eyes, or you're the first one here. I love prompt people. Or even as simple as, you have a friendly looking face. Hi, my name is Darren. Simple as that, right? Just a compliment to get it going. Number 2 is ask questions, but not all the goofy ass questions that you've been taught, like, so tell me about yourself. What's your story? Or what do you like doing when you're not working? Or planning any great vacations? Or read any good books lately? Or if you could invite anybody from history over to have dinner, blah, blah, blah. Skip all that, okay? All those questions do is make it painfully obvious that you are uncomfortable and asking a conjured question to kill the time or fish for a conversation. Instead, I ask a question in the form of asking for advice, usually related to what I complimented them on or where it is that we are, the circumstances of our encounter. Speaking of that necklace, I've been looking for a great gift for my wife. What is your favorite jewelry store to buy something unique like that? Or date night is coming up. I'm always trying to figure out where to go. Where is your favorite restaurant here in town? Or we try to plan one of these family vacations once a month. Where's another place besides this that you and your family love? Or besides this conference, what other conferences or trainings have been super helpful for you? I'm always looking for more. You see, people love to help. They love being asked their advice and opinion. It gets them chatting away. Then, number 3, listen actively. Use your whole body to listen. Face them. Uncross your arms, nod your head. Don't break eye contact. Don't look around or over their shoulder. And for God's sakes, don't look at your damn phone. And the magic, it's in the eyebrows. Have your eyebrows show that what they are saying is interesting. Keep in mind, everybody's interesting, but it's not up to them to show you. It's up to you to discover it. And number 4, keep the flywheel going. These are those little nudges. While the merry-go-round is spinning, those little nudges to just keep it going in momentum, right? One is what is called the echo. You just take one thing they said and just repeat it as a question. The ice cream in Vermont? The spa at the Ritz-Carlton in Biscayne Bay? The tuna tartare? Your uncle is a lounge singer? Whatever they said, just echo, and that will keep them going. Furthermore, 3 others are this. Tell me more about XYZ. And what did you love most about XYZ? And why is that? Or why do you think that is? And then point number 5, always have a WTF in your back pocket. Okay, this is my own personal little secret. After being so interested, every once in a while, you do have to contribute by being interesting. WTF stands for, if you're on Darren Daily, you probably know what it means. Wild thought for today. Those are the, did you know, fun factoids, usually connected to the area I'm visiting, like, did you know that Columbus, Ohio is considered the friendly neighbor to America? Yeah, apparently half of all the residents in the United States live within 600 miles of here. And the NFL used to be headquartered here too. Columbus even had an NFL team called the Columbus Panhandles, who were the first team in the NFL to play against another NFL team. You see, it only takes a little Google prep in advance. Oh, and if you're ever in Europe, here's one. Did you know that 10% of all Europeans have been conceived in an IKEA bed? It's true. Google it. Everything on the internet is true. Or the topic of the event that I'm attending. Did you know that of all entertainment industries, the whole of the movie industry, all spectator sports, every theme park, every cruise ship, and the entire music industry, gambling generates more revenue than all of them? combined. You see, that's fascinating stuff. An alternative to a WTF fun factoid can be pointing out something that you've read or listened to or watched recently that you loved and think others would love too. Oh, have you seen the new movie XYZ? Or I just read this fantastic book called XYZ. Have you heard of it? There is this terrific episode on the XYZ podcast. Do you listen to the podcast? Or the Food and Wine Festival is coming to town. Have you ever been before? So, simple as that. Just know small talk is uncomfortable and can feel awkward for most people. So don't judge yourself too harshly. If you are just a little bit thoughtful in leading this dance, I promise your dance partners everywhere will be super appreciative. It's easier than you think if you just have some of these things waiting in your back pocket. So for review, and to be sure that you got it all down in your Darren Daily Journal, it starts with attitude is everything. Puppy love, wag your tail, talk to them like a friend, assume that they're awesome. And then compliment, ask for help or advice, listen. Keep nudging along the conversation with additional add-on questions. And then number 5, give them a WTF. Okay, it's as simple as that. And I'm telling you, it will create and stimulate very interesting and fascinating conversations. There will be that social lubricant. You will connect emotionally with others, and they will leave with a positive reputation of you.